Supine bottom-up kettlebell armbar rotations. This version of the armbar is a little bit different than some of the other armbar variations that we do that are usually more targeting the thoracic spine and the rib cage and our ability to actually get rotation and kind of open things up through the ribs and spine. This is more directly focused on the ball and socket joint and integrating the shoulder with the core. So we're setting up on the ground in a supine position or face-up position because this is going to give us a lot of feedback from the floor because we can feel our ribs and how they're pushing into the ground, and if we're biased in terms of if we're more rotated to one side or if we feel like we're getting more breath and expansion into the left or the right. This is going to give us a lot of feedback to set a foundation for our arms to work off of. Now we're also utilizing a bottoms-up kettlebell grip to emphasize stability of the shoulder, particularly the reflexive stability of the rotator cuff muscles and them doing their job to keep the ball centered in the socket. Now in terms of how we execute the movement itself, we want to make sure that we're level on the ground, hips aren't turned one way too much, and ribs are pressed into the floor and expanded posteriorly. From here you're going to reach with whatever arm the kettlebell's in towards the ceiling to create some decompression through the ball and socket joint, as well as get that serratus working and get the ribs on the backside to expand. And then from there you're going to take a big inhale when you're static, and as you turn, whether you're turning internally or externally, you want to exhale there, and then you're going to inhale again when you're static, and then exhale as you turn back the other way. Be mindful of avoiding clicking or clunking in the shoulder joint, and particularly as you turn externally with your palm going up towards your face, really contract your bicep hard to stabilize your shoulder.